How did I audition? I didn't audition. They DM'd me. I got a DM on Instagram that was like, "Hi, Jelly Baby. Adulting is interested in having you. Are you interested?" I was like, "What's adulting?"
Cut above the rest. It hurts a lot though. When someone who has a huge following just gets the part because of their huge following. It's very hurtful.
Do you think it'll ever change?
I don't know. We're in such a social media frenzy world where even at an audition you have to write how many followers you have, and I always leave it out.
Hi and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be talking about yet another interesting conversation. And with this one, it's really surprising that your qualification, your talent, and your skills mean nothing in this industry, right? Because you can be easily replaced by someone who just has followers. Now, one thing I don't like about the entertainment industry or South Africans in general is how we don't take the arts seriously. The entertainment industry is not appreciated in this country. From how we tell our stories to our TV shows, movies, documentaries, production houses, the talent itself, the actors, the working environments within the industry, it's all just so sad to watch, right? It's so difficult to sit back and see how these talented individuals, people who have given their lives to this industry, walk away with nothing. I mean, from casting actors to crew members, everything is reduced to almost nothing at this point. It is. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, the likes of Brenda Ncoli, a talented woman in this industry, right? Known for her character in Home Affairs, is struggling, homeless, and can't take care of herself and her family. Mama Nandi's story broke my heart. A legend in this industry who's worked on so many projects over the years, right? A woman that has carried this industry on her back has nothing to show for it at this age, right? Struggling on her own. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, Glenam Kize, who went online screaming and asking for help because she was about to be put out of her house and she's struggling to get jobs and pay her rent and make things happen for herself. And now recently, Bebeti from Skimsam, who also came online to tell us that she's homeless. Now, I don't know what's happening in this industry where these actors are struggling like this. But my question is, why don't they have policies and regulations and structures in place that can help them with their finances? Because clearly this is a financial issue. Because all of our actors, our great legends, are homeless, struggling, can't take care of themselves and their families. And the minute they come on these social media platforms to tell their story or just share the challenges they face in this industry, they immediately get blacklisted, right? They immediately get blacklisted. Now, I'm talking about talented people, people with years of experience, people who have dedicated their entire lives to this industry to walk away with nothing, right? To be replaced with TikTok actors and influencers simply because they have followers. Are you serious? How disrespectful is this? People that we grew up watching together, talented people, people who have skills and years in this industry, people who know what it takes to create a storyline, a TV show, a movie, a theater show, are now being replaced with influencers. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my influencers. I really do, all day, every day, but this is not it, right? Getting real acting jobs with no talent, no skill, and no training is not right. It's very unfair. They are big actors, long-standing actors who are struggling to get jobs because of you guys, right? Now, just because you can get a job because of your followers or following and not based on good merit is discouraging. It really is. Because how can you just get a job because you have followers? Whereas I have experience and years in the entertainment industry. It does not make sense anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, I have nothing against Big Nas and Dominique as well as Jelly Baby, right? But it does not make sense to me for you guys to employ or take people who don't have experience or training within the industry. I mean, I watched the different TV shows. I did Adulting and Loyal. Is it Love and Betrayal? Dominic, the one that he was in. And all I can say is that I have nothing to say. They can't act. They really can't act. they can't act, and this is so disappointing. You know what irritates me about South African entertainment industry is that you will take an influencer or a personality and bring them to the TV show or series or movies and want to present them the same way we know them online. It does not make sense. When I'm watching a TV show, I want to follow up with the storyline, right? Now, why would you want to show me Dominic that I know online? Do you get what I'm saying? So let's say, example, I'm a director and I'm casting Dominic. I'll sit him down and tell him that, okay, I love you, I get you, but we're not going to show you in the light that South Africa knows you. Now, I want you to come in and then we're going to try and give you a few characters. I want you to be a father of two, a straight man, lose weight, go bold, and let's see what South Africa says. Because I want to tell the story in a different light. Because people know you as this fabulous, glamorous, beautiful woman, but I want to switch it up a little bit. Do you get what I'm saying? That is acting for me. I mean, these influencers are not experienced, not talented, they don't have training, but they are booking these jobs. They are literally booking these jobs. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's just funny to watch. It's really just funny to watch and disappointing, actually. Now, replacing skilled actors with influencers is becoming a norm in South Africa. I mean, just because they have a following does not mean they can act or they'll be good actors, right? It's shocking how skilled actors with years of experience now need to provide rate cards of their social media platforms in order to get jobs. Why is this relevant? I do not know. Why do they need this? I don't understand. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, just because you have a loyal fan base following online, that does not mean you're a good actor or you can act. I mean, professional actors took out the time and the years and the energy to master the skill and dedicate their time and energy into the skill only for influencers and TikTok actors to get the jobs. I mean, landing lead roles, getting acting jobs, casting on big TV shows and movies and series. This is clearly undermining professional actors, and this is disrespectful. So you mean to tell me that your name is more important than the performance? Acting is a performance. You need to deliver. I don't care about your following. You need to get into character and develop this character and bring this character to life. You know what annoys me is that we've left the, how can I say, the creative aspect of entertainment, particularly when it comes to movies and TV shows and theater, right? Whereby we want to be so authentic and present people as they are. No, we follow the storyline, you get the characters and you follow the characters. Why am I having a Dominique on set? Why am I casting a Dominique? Do you get what I'm saying? Unless he's part of my storyline. But if he's just here to show his face and make an appearance, then make it known. Don't give him a role. Don't. It does not make sense. How many people are so skilled? There are people sitting at VITs right now, right? Studying their asses off, only to come sit in home and be replaced by a jelly baby that does not even know what adulting is. How disrespectful is that? Now, when I'm watching a TV show, a movie, or a series, I want to see your acting skills. This is the most important thing to me. The fact that I took my time to sit down and watch your 20 minutes or an hour, you need to deliver. Do you get what I'm saying? I want to see the storyline, I want to understand the storyline, and I want everything else to develop in this TV show or whatever you're playing in. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, whether you have 1 million followers or 2 followers, that does not matter. You need to deliver, right? I am not interested in your personality as a social media star or personality. That's not important. You need to bring the character to life. I am sitting down watching you because I want to understand what's going on. And I watched recently Unseen. It's a South African series. And I was like, do I need to watch this? And my friend was like, come man, it's interesting. And I watched it and I was taken aback. Talented people, skilled actors. You know, I mean, Gail, you did an amazing job. I'm not gonna lie. I think she's the lead role. Yes, she is. Is it Gail? I hope. I think so. Yes. She did an amazing job. This is acting. Everyone else supported her. Do you get what I'm saying? From the male characters to the female characters, it was amazing. And my friend was like, this is season 2. And I was like, this is something I might watch again. Do you get what I'm saying? So acting is not just showing face and looking pretty. No, guys. It's a talent, it's a skill. If you cry, you need to convince me that you're crying. I need to feel your pain sitting and watching you. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't want to see your cute little outfits and makeup. Come on, guys. Let's move away from that. Let's just move away from that. Do you get what I'm saying? But Making an appearance is okay, but getting acting roles, that's wrong. I mean, TikTok actors and influencers are booking real jobs. Really, they are. And it's becoming a thing now. I mean, imagine these influencers and TikTok actors who get on set training and coaching, which makes no sense for me. Why not just hire a skilled actor and they know what to do and deliver? Do you get what I'm saying? Now you're calling in a Dominic, then we still have to explain to Dominic, oh, you need to stand there, you need to do this, read your lines, express yourself like this. But as a skilled actor who has a qualification and experience, you get on set and you do your thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, making a living as an actor is one of the most difficult things. But you can imagine how difficult it is with all these influencers and TikTok actors who are taking their jobs, simply because they have followers. It's really crazy. Now, having an online platform is very important as an actor. Creating a strong social media presence is needed and will get you jobs, because now when you don't have the followers, you're not going to get the job. This is what's happening right now. I don't know what this means. I don't know why is this happening, but it does not make sense. Do you get what I'm saying? But now, just because they have followers, don't think their followers are going to watch the TV show or the movie. It's not always the case. It's not. It's good for marketing. It's good for PR tours and all of that things. But don't think they're going to get the viewers, the followers are going to watch them. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, the sad reality is how professional actors are struggling to make a living, going broke, and have nothing to show after years of being in the industry, right? And it's just difficult because most actors are underpaid, most actors are overworked, most actors are struggling behind the scenes, and most actors are fighting for their rights in this ruthless industry, and it's difficult. It's really difficult. They're struggling. I mean, they don't get long contracts. I mean, you can get a 6 months, a 12 months, 3 years, depending, and things can change. They can always renew your contracts and you can just lose the role and lose the job. Do you get what I'm saying? But my advice to professional actors would be, you need to rebrand. Rebrand yourself and create a strong online presence. If you want to have a job in this industry going forward, you need to dominate everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere, podcasting, and make sure that you are skilled and you can secure a job. Because if you're gonna just play cute and be in your comfort zone, you're not gonna get any work, But with that said, to directors, to production houses, it's really unfair when you guys choose influencers and TikTok actors over professional actors. You'll need to consider the fact that these people took out the time, the money, the years, the experience, and invested in the skill and mastered the skill, only for a Dominic to show up and be like, hi, I'm here, I can do this, I think I can. Tell me what's your thoughts about this. How do you feel when you see your famous celebrities and influencers on your TV shows and movies? Because I'm just confused. I really don't like it. They're everywhere, but they don't need to be on screen. Really, they don't. Just tell me what you think about this. It's something that is not nice and it's happening, and we've seen how our actors are struggling, and making a living from this industry is not easy. With that said, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and just drop your comments down below. Okay? Bye, guys.